Cameron Smith reaches 350 milestone, still making it look easy. Athletes come along who milk every last drop from their careers. They win every team championship. They receive every individual accolade. They polish off another season with the industriousness of the club secretary completing his latest round of paperwork. Everything is where it should be. The most proficient make it look easy. Glenn McGrath springs to mind. The simplicity of their performances should never disguise the difficulty of their task. Cameron Smith played his 350th NRL match yesterday in a career that has been a study in understated and unparalleled excellence. You see him running from dummy half while holding the ball out in front like a hypnotist with a pocket watch. Your defense is getting sleepy, and you see him reclined in the dressing room afterwards while sipping on a beer, and the vibes are nearly identical. Everything's under control. It's a fantastic day, Smith told Fox Sports after his man-of-the-match contribution to the Storm's 46th thrashing of Manly at AAMI Park yesterday. To have my 3 children here, the eldest 2 were running the kicking D and the ball out to me, my little one and my parents, in the grandstand, a big rap to my wife, Barb. She's been a trooper. She's the one who has really held the fort for our family for a long time. The 350 games, she's been here for every one of them. I'm very grateful they're all here today. Nice to get a good victory. Very pleasing. He's a chip off the old block. He's laconic. He probably owns a Hills Hoist. A powerhouse club has been built around him. He makes a better speech than the Prime Minister. State of origin rivals from NSW have nothing but respect for him. When they sarcastically call him one of the best referees in the game, they're merely pissed off they cannot exert any of his on-field influence. A statue will be built of him when he's retired. A couple of statues. One in Melbourne. One in Brisbane. The statue will be only fractionally more immovable than the player. He's forged a superstar career with the normality of a bloke playing bush footy. He could have been in a Drysdale painting. 350 NRL matches. Only Darren Lockyer has played more, 355. 42 origins. 50 tests. The Golden Boot. He's the pencil-pushing president of the Players Association for good measure. His contribution has been sincere and meaningful. He will leave the sport in a better state than he found it. The Storm made an air-filled start against Manly yesterday as if Smith's 350th was too big an occasion for anyone to handle. 2 incisive bursts from dummy half led to the Storm's opening try to Jerome Hughes before a frenetic but ultimately lopsided match developed. The sort of match that required a cool head. An old head. A calm head. The greatest athletes can remain themselves under pressure. Smith's poker-faced demeanor has never depended on the scoreboard or the clock. He's never been the fastest. He's never been the most electrifying. But he's become the most effective no-9 of all. After a tight first half, he blew the game wide open, 80 minutes, 31 tackles, 15 runs, 77 sneaky meters, 4 try assists. He took a catch from a Daly Cherry Evans grubber kick like he was Steve Smith at first slip. He pushed and prodded and probed. He did what he has always done. The beauty of repetition. The power of hypnotism. He sent Will Chambers over for the match winner. Gave Cooper Cronk a simple 4-pointer. Another game was done and won. Everything was where it should be. Another premiership campaign was being conducted in an orderly manner. Another victory was in his back pocket. Not a hair was out of place. I'm happy with the way I'm going at the moment, Smith said. I've got a few niggles here and there, but that's what happens when you get a bit older. I'm hanging in there and still training hard and, mate, loving the game. It's nice when your team's playing well and you're getting victories. I still enjoy footy as much as I ever have. I'm playing again next year, so if 400 games comes, so be it. If not, I'm very grateful to get 350.